What's great is that a lot of the music, specifically that's picked for this show, is very much music that I grew up with. So when I first got asked if I'd be interested in even coming on to this production, without hesitation, my answer was yes.
Hit me, baby, one more time since you've been gone.
My name is Danielle Rano, and I am the stage manager on & Juliet.
It's my life.
Anytime you see anything happen, whether it's lights change, something flashy, when people fly, when pyro goes off, that's all our doing. And so I'm the one who's backstage, making sure that people are in places and just telling them when all the cues should be going.
My loneliness is killing me.
Juliet plunges Romeo's dagger into her heart.
What if Juliet didn't die? That should almost be the start of the play.
I've got the eye of the tiger.
& Juliet is sort of a retelling of the classic Romeo and Juliet, but it is told as if Juliet gets a second chance. And it is written not by William Shakespeare, but by his wife, Anne Hathaway. And then we also see Juliet get to do it all over again.
We should rewrite all your plays.
It's really great to see how the music really plays into the story. And, you know, with this being a jukebox musical, I mean, you would think that the music was written for this piece because of how well they work together to just, you know, get the message across. We have over, I think, 50 people just backstage making the show happen. As an average audience member coming to see a big Broadway show, like, nobody has any idea how many people it really takes to put something like this together. And what's so wonderful about the crew that we put together for this show, and also just the house crew at this, you know, Sondheim Theater, is that we are so supportive of each other. Everybody is so wonderful to work with. I remember when I first called the show, and it was the most nerve-wracking thing that I have probably ever done, because, you know, you are the one flying people, setting pyro off, scenery is moving, everything is happening at once. Just this amount of support that I got from everybody was just amazing, and, you know, everybody really just has each other's back. I think now, being almost 400 performances in, we sort of have an idea of, you know, the big show-stopping numbers of where people are going to react.
But since you've been gone,
People will get up, people will dance, and you see people of all ages, you know, getting up and dancing like crazy. It's just such a magical moment. I don't know, it's just so fun, and it's so fun to work on a show that just can bring that much joy and that much happiness.
I get what I want. Since you've been
We are Broadway.